Hello everyone, it's Bloom. You are now watching my channel, New Philosophy. We've got all types of things at New Philosophy. You'll just have to stay tuned. You'll have to subscribe to get all of this goodness that is coming from New Philosophy. I'm so excited to share so much with you guys. So excited. For today's video, I wanted to do a follow-up for my skin. About 3 to 4 months ago, I had the craziest breakout, like the craziest breakout. Like it was crazy. I have never seen anything like that. It was crazy. I'm gonna put up a picture so that you guys can see what my skin was looking like before. It was an experience unlike any other, because it's whenever you go through something, a lot of times you can't really see it on the outside in such a way, but I couldn't hide, what was going on with me. Like it was just there, and I felt so self-conscious about it. I was so worried just about people saying stuff. I mean, I had family members being like, what's wrong with your face? I mean, just so many different things. And it was just a lot, it's just a lot. I was going through a breakup. Like it was just a lot going on in my life at that time. My cat passed away. It was just a lot of things going on. So I think my skin was just collecting all of that. And I wasn't really eating, well. I wasn't really exercising. I just was not taking care of myself like how I should have been. And so I went to the dermatologist, and she put me on a medication called Spironolactone. I can never say this word. Spironolactone. And I was on that for about 2.5 months. Because I'm not necessarily against people using medications. I just know for myself that I try to take the least amount of like drugs and medications that I can. So I was like, I hope that it starts really making changes on my skin soon, because I'm gonna stop. So it ended up working out. So I mean, I did several different things. I made lifestyle changes. I took the medication and the gel that my dermatologist wanted me to take. And spiritual changes, mental and spiritual changes as well. But again, so the spironolactone was a part of like the medicine that they gave me. And this gel, oh my gosh, I cannot remember these names. I'll put it in the description because I don't remember what it's called. But putting that on at night, using something to exfoliate my skin and just get the dead skin cells off. Started using sunscreen in my moisturizers. A whole new world, y'all. And so I was staying on it. Like I was consistent. I was washing my face 2 times a day, y'all. I mean, it was glorious. The dedication that I had to saving my skin. And so I was staying consistent with that. Then I made some other physical changes. I got a membership to this gym called Hot Works. It's amazing. You get to work out in saunas and infrared saunas. Amazing. I'm obsessed with saunas, specifically infrared saunas. So I knew immediately that I wanted to become a member. But it makes you sweat. It helps to get rid of the toxins in your skin, getting rid of those toxins in your skin. It just helps you to feel good. It helps your muscles. So it was just a lot going on with that. So I was just sweating just a lot, just getting a lot out of my system. I also started making some other lifestyle changes. I cut back on beef. I haven't been really eating beef for a while, or as much as I was before. I was eating oxtails, y'all know. So I cut back on that. I started eating more greens. Got me a green powder, y'all. Was taking different supplements, just just cleansing my body. So I was doing that for a little bit of time. Just exercising, just dancing a lot. I love to dance. It's a really big part of my spiritual ritual in the morning. It's really important for me. So I was just dancing my little heart out, y'all. I was just dancing. And so that was a part of the physical changes and lifestyle changes that I made. So then there's also a very huge spiritual component to this. Mental, spiritual. I had an inferiority complex regarding my skin because I wasn't used to my skin looking like that. I've always felt beautiful, like a beautiful young girl and young lady. And so when my skin was looking like that, it was just kind of like, dang, like, am I still pretty? It was just a lot of just that self-confidence definitely went down a little bit. Just feeling real insecure about my skin. And so I had to do a lot of mental, spiritual work. I had to really dig deep within and say, look, I might have acne on my skin, but that does not define who I am. That does not take away my value by me having clear skin. That doesn't add to my value. You can give value to whatever you desire to. And I was like, no, like, I am not defined by my skin. I'm still beautiful. I'm still amazing. I'm still this fantastic, delightful young lady. So it was just me really digging deep and not basing things just on the surface. And so I took leaps and I just went out into the world and was like, I'm still cute. Even though you see my skin, even though people are still like, oh, whoa, what's going on with your skin? Like, I'm just like, shit happens, but I'm learning, I'm growing from it. It was a lot going on too. Just a lot going on in my life at that time. Just going through a breakup, my cat passing away. Like, it was just a lot. I switched jobs. Like, it was just a lot. I had my wisdom teeth taken out, y'all. It was a lot going on. But nonetheless, me working on my mind and my spirit, doing a lot of affirmations, just really digging deep, connecting to the presence of the divine within myself and and really, really just digging deep in that. So all of those things contributed, I believe, to my skin clearing up. And it's not 100%, you know, and what is 100%, right? But it's definitely improved significantly. And I'm just so grateful for where I'm at in the spiritual growth that came with that. So I definitely am winning. I took a lot of jewels from that experience. So, all right, the moment we've been waiting for. I want to get closer so that you can see. You can see it's cleared up a lot. Like I have scars and stuff, but you know, I mean, when you see those before pictures, it's just like, whoa, like, you know, it's just, ooh, my brows, y'all, you know, my brows. Yeah, it's come a long way. It's come a long way. Yeah, so this is my skin, and I am super proud of the journey that I've taken. You know, I could have let it really just depress me, you know, but I said no. Like, I'm using this as power. I'm using this because I'm in charge of my joy, my happiness, everything. So I wasn't gonna let that stop me. I wasn't gonna let that make me feel less than. No. No. I learned the lesson and gained a lot of confidence and courage. So thanks for tuning in to New Philosophy. Bloom out. That was really corny, but I liked it.